It has now been exactly 2 years since my father went home to be with the Lord. The vision began through the life insurance proceeds that my father lovingly left for our family.
What seemed like a painful ending became the seed of a new beginning. And by God's grace, that led us to Villa Cerveza in Victoria, Oriental Mindoro. In December of 2025, the first perimeter fences were built. It was not an easy task. It was the rainy season. The ground was slippery, muddy, and very difficult. Though we were tried and soaked by the rain, the work never stopped. We kept on. Little by little, the local residents and tribal people began helping us clear the land. Men and women worked side by side. Some were tribal residents living nearby, people whom we came to know through a fellow pastor in the area. It was laborious work, but we had a mind to work. Though there were many challenges, and though at first it was difficult to imagine that this place can become anything significant, but we remained focused on the vision God had placed in our hearts. Little by little, progress came. Against all odds, electricity was installed. Because the place was deep in the countryside, nearly everything had to be done manually. Soon after, a well was dug, providing a steady supply of fresh, free-flowing water. A reliable water system was also installed to serve the property. Every step required sacrifice. Every improvement required faith. And in April of 2026, the official inauguration of Graceville was finally held. It was a moment of rejoicing, but the work was far from over. Like the days of Nehemiah, a new goal was set. Within 52 days, they would complete at least the structural form of the chapel. And so the work began again. It was exhausting. The heat was intense, and at times the rain poured down. But we carried on, knowing that every sacrifice was worth it for a greater purpose. Slowly, visible progress began to rise. The foundations were completed. The pillars were raised. Even before the actual service, God gave me the opportunity to personally share the gospel with several men, and 19 of them placed their faith in Jesus Christ. Praise God, on May 30, we held our very first evangelistic service at Graceville. What began as a dream has now become a place of worship and a beacon of hope for the community. The Lord blessed us with a wonderful harvest. Local residents came, along with around 150 tribal children and their families, construction workers, and fellow believers from across the province. Today, Graceville stands as a testimony of God's faithfulness and the fruit of our prayers and partnership. Seeing these precious souls come to Christ is a sight we will never forget. To our family, our friends in the ministry, our supporters, our church members, and everyone who became part of this journey, thank you. through your prayers, sacrifices, labor, and generosity, we have reached this point together. Sa lahat ng naging bahagi ng gawain ito, maraming salamat po.